So I'm happy to introduce, next up is Kushtrim Xhakli. He is a young dynamic entrepreneur from Kosovo, a writer, an internet practitioner, and he will present us a really recent demo to show how innovative projects can transform education and ICT opportunities. Please welcome Kushtrim.
As the remote. Hello, everyone. My name is Kushtrim Xhakli, and I'm the head of office director at IPKO Institute in Kosovo. IPKO Institute so far is the... Do I have my slides about? IPKO Institute so far is the leading IT organization in Kosovo with the aim to promote the openness and connectivity of people in order to allow them to participate freely in global, worldwide connected world. I prepared some slides here, which I'm not seeing right now. And that is taking my seconds. So let's just wait for... So back then, when we started to identify what are the needs that we need to tackle in order to develop the education in developing countries where I come from, we ended up with a long list or we had no idea where to start from because there's a need of intervention in almost every field. And since I belong to the internet generation, I simply started to think something that we need to create things that this doesn't work as well. All right, there. Yeah, things we need to create something that will make an impact and also will make social responsibility for people in order to participate in a much more higher level than in a smaller level. So if I'm giving some, I'm really having a problem with this one. Yep, all that. So if we are going to do some demographic facts, as we see here, the Kosovo population is 2.2 million, a young population is 50% under age of 35, which is really a treasure thing for Kosovo. We have economy in transition because we are a post-war country and unemployment around 50 to 60%. For lots of entrepreneurs, that will be really a place where they can develop many things because there are actually things that are not in there. So what we thought something to focus on the business, English, and technology, and something which will stimulate the entrepreneurship in the market. So we'll also create the good market opportunity and need for a labor market, because the majority of education comes to public university, which is not also quite high advanced, and what we wanted to focus on is to create people with skills so they can be used in the market labor in order to work for someone. And so we intervened and we created a portal, the free online national portal called traineme.com, which maps and mirrors the ECDL, which stands for European Computer Driving License. The reason why we did it for free is because we want to break the costing model. As in many developing countries, to pay for education in really needs, it's really a barrier to develop. So we just thought like we break the model of the existing cost, which is around 400 euros to finish the ECDL course in Kosovo, and just make it online for free. And back then in my office, we were spending days and nights creating the content, animation, and interaction, and we have around like 500 pages with all interactive for people who want to come and learn. So then we thought, how many people are in Kosovo that are getting the European standard certificate in ECDL, and we estimated there are around 400 to 450, 500. And then after we launched, we had now more than 4,000 people, as you can see in the slides, registered, and more than 2,215 people already waiting to get certified on this course. So what we did, we just wiped out the training course that they have to go to test center, and we changed the environment of getting education more using the technologies. So we already introduced them to online education, and now with the next project I'm about to show really fast is the Going Online one, which we try now to bring another e-learning platform, because the ECDL one is just now growing up. And the new one is called Going Online, which is about bringing the web culture and knowledge in the educational sector, mainly public schools in Kosovo. As I was planning to show some of the demo of how it will like the presentation. The ones who have a Wi-Fi connection here, they can access to ipkoinstitute.org/lift, and I can also be talking to you guys next hours about this really fascinating project, which will look like, as you can see, it's like the Minister of Education just approved last week that the portal will be injected into the school public system. So they can learn the math, they can learn the biology, they can also learn the going online as a added value skill on their future education. The thing that I wanted to have when I was in my high school, I wanted to have something like that. So now these kids are having the opportunity to have this kind of education, which basically will open them to connect, and will be also the connecting bridge between the teachers and the students themselves, so they can all learn, participate. As you can see here are some slides how it looks like. When we start to talk about the internet, we don't start talking immediately about the internet. We talk about the innovation, how the innovation of wheel and the car and the computer evolution started before we start to go to the web. And with all we try to connect, and we want to make them think and innovate as a much proper way as they can. Ladies and gentlemen, the Going Online project.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kushtrim.